Hello Dub Nation, Golden State Warriors have a Klay Thompson problem on their hands, and it's not going away anytime soon. Thompson has struggled mightily this season, averaging just 13.8 points per contest on 33% shooting from three-point range in 12 games played, according to Basketball Reference. Thompson is playing the final season of a 5-year, $190 million contract and is seeking a multi-year extension like the ones the franchise has given to Steph Curry, Andrew Wiggins, and Draymond Green over the past 2 years. The maximum deal Thompson can sign with the Warriors is worth $220 million over 4 years, according to the San Francisco Chronicle. The two sides made little progress at the negotiating table over the summer when Thompson officially became extension eligible. That he's now shooting some of his career worst from deep and producing the tamest points per game average since his 2011-12 rookie campaign doesn't bode well for Thompson's future in the Bay Area, financial or otherwise. Kendrick Perkins suggested on ESPN's NBA Today that Golden State should trade Thompson to the highest bidder before the February 8th trade deadline. However, Miami Heat's Tyler Herro is the type of player who could fit into a deal with Thompson based on the salary and needs of both franchises. Thompson's work in 2023 has unquestionably been impacted by Curry's knee injury and the NBA's recent suspension of Green. Still, Perkins made an impassioned argument Friday that it's time for the Warriors to move on. If Klay can't make it work, that's a problem. In fact, it's time for Golden State to move on from Klay Thompson. I think this marriage is over and I think Klay needs a fresh start with a new organization, Perkins said. Like Thompson, Tyler Herro is a dynamic offensive player who can fill in from deep. The 23-year-old point guard is averaging 22.9 points per contest in 8 games played this season and is producing the most efficient shooting of his 5 years in the NBA. 44.7% from the field and 41% from deep, according to With Basketball Reference. However, the Heat were more effective following Herro's grade 2 ankle sprain against the Memphis Grizzlies on November 8th. The team has won 4 straight games following Tyler Herro's injury and is 4-1 with its leading scorer on the bench. This isn't the first time Miami has improved after a Herro injury. He broke his hand in Game 1 of the first round of the 2023 Eastern Conference playoffs. The Heat went on to upset the Milwaukee Bucks as the number 8 seed in the play-in and carried that momentum into the NBA Finals. Miami also reached the Eastern Conference Finals the previous year, despite Herro missing significant time due to injuries. NBA insiders have widely reported and/or speculated that Tyler Herro was on the table as one of the key trade chips in the Heat's attempts to acquire Damian Lillard from the Portland Trail Blazers, despite subsequent denials from the franchise. Herro is playing on a 4-year, $120 million contract, making him a sensible centerpiece in a deal for Thompson. Miami would need to include more salary to make the finances work, especially if the Warriors release an extra player to make the deal viable for the Heat. Thompson could thrive alongside Jimmy Butler and Bam Adebayo in South Beach, while Tyler Herro could potentially provide a scoring element to the Warriors' rotation similar to Thompson's earlier in his career. Dub Nation, Tyler Herro would be a good addition for the Warriors. Comment below. Thank you for watching Gold-Blooded News. A hug and see you next time.
We're gold-blooded!
Go Dubs!